I left sixth form with my A-levels. I literally applied for everything going, supermarkets, local shops, anything, and everyone was just rejecting me. The rejection was real. I just felt like I was not going to get anything ever.
It's a proper low point for you.
I became a compliance officer in insurance, travelling up and down the country. It was a lot of time away from home, so my mum, absolute angel, had the children all the time for me, which allowed me to do that job. But after a number of years, she got dementia, and so she was unable to care for the children for me. I had no other option but to take a career break and look after my own children. She's always looked after them for me, and it was my turn to look after her. But there came a time when I needed to go back to work, and JLR were advertising, and I started on the production line, actually fitting parts to cars.
The very first day that I started at JLR at Halewood, I got a phone call from my parents, and that was when I found out my mum had the motor neurone disease diagnosis. I knew that I needed to support her, but obviously her wishes, I couldn't take that career break. Like, that wasn't even on the table for her. I was in this situation where I needed help in a slightly different way. My colleagues were brilliant while I was working. Everyone was really caring, really supportive that I spoke to. If I needed accommodations made, they would make them. The support that I've had from my colleagues, it's been brilliant. It's been so beneficial to me. I've got this really great network of people that I see every day and who support me. That's been life-changing for me, and I think that's really part of the culture we've got at JLR.
After initially starting on the production line, I managed to progress to actually running through the production lines, and then from there I'm now in business excellence, looking at strategic planning for the whole company. The amount of opportunities I've had and the amount of support I've had and mentoring has been absolutely unreal.
I had to have this real life-altering decision of, do I carry on in my lane, in my technology that I love, doing the thing that I'm good at, or do I actually take a little bit of a risk? Safe to say, in under a week, I'd applied, I'd interviewed, and I'd been told that I had the job. It was very, very rapid. I felt like that was the first time I really took proper ownership of my own career and made a decision for me. And honestly, I've never looked back.
I don't think you realise as well, you know, when you're taking the chances and you're going to different areas and you're making them big moves, it actually makes impact to other people, because you get people who've just joined the company looking, especially seeing females as well, moving around the company and progressing. It inspires them to do it as well, which is great.
That's it. I really hope people see and think, oh yeah, that could be me, or I should take those opportunities, or yeah, I've got that support if I need to.
I'm super proud to work for JLR. The opportunities that I've been given, I would never have been given anywhere else. I've been in some really dark places outside of work, but JLR is my safe space. So when I come in, I can, you know, block off everything else and I can enjoy my day, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. I think I come into work and I love who I am at work. I'm really proud of what I achieve. I come in and I leave happy. I feel like I've sort of fallen on my feet a bit with just how well the job at JLR has suited me and how well my life in manufacturing suits me.
Sometimes I feel a bit guilty because I enjoy work that much. But yeah, I love working for JLR.
Yeah, same. My kids are a little bit disinterested. My nephews, on the other hand, think my job is the coolest job in the world. When we brought them in for the Proud Creators Day, my oldest nephew will tell absolutely everyone, oh, my Auntie Beth works for JLR, she makes Land Rovers. He is obsessed, he absolutely loves my job, he thinks it's so cool. I'm so pleased that they love what I do as well, and it's not just my kids that get to see everything, it's sort of my friends' kids, family's kids as well.
In general conversation, I'm not the type of person who you would think would make cars. So big blonde hair and loads of makeup, they assume that I work in a beauty salon. And when you say I work for JLR, they say, oh, in the showroom. And you say, no, I actually make the cars. People just don't understand that, people don't get it.
If I think about where my career is going to go next, there isn't a ceiling on what I can do. I've got the potential to do whatever I feel is the right level for me, and yeah, I plan to just keep going and keep moving up.
I'm going to retire from JLR. Although my heart is in production and trim and final, I want to, you know, move around the company and hopefully progress, which isn't probably something that I thought I'd be able to do in this industry. With all the support, been able to progress and move around the company.
Yeah, I definitely think that's what I'd love for Any women considering a career with JLR, I'd love them to come into this knowing that there are no limits. You're your only restriction, and there are people who will help you and support you, and there's all of that opportunity there.